Hey, universe. Welcome to the Utopian Cafe. It's Monday, May 16th, and we're going to do something different today. We're going to give you guys a little tour of how I run this Utopian Baseball universe that you are members of. So, I'm going to actually turn the camera over here shortly. The things I'm going to show you are the basically the spreadsheet that I use to create everything. So we're going to give you a little bit of a tour, and then we're going to go into a preview of the next week, and then we'll go over standings and things like that. So give me a second as I bring up the spreadsheets, and you'll be saying goodbye to my face. But we're going to give you a little tour here of what I do on a daily basis. Most of my writing's at night. My sister is here. She's with mom right now, so I'm going live here for a couple minutes. Let's change the camera. Okay. So this is the spreadsheet for rosters. And if you go in there, go in close. This is the East Division. Anything great is a new player. So like, let's take a look at the Mets. So like Duffy Dyer's making his debut this year for the Utopian Mets. Wally Backman, Ray Knight. So these spreadsheets I use to basically keep track of the rosters. So we got the East, the North, the West, and the South. This is the full schedule. This is actually empty right now because I'm going to start working on 2023 very soon. This is the holiday schedule. You can see coming up on Memorial Day, we're going to have the Blue Jays at Orioles, Astros at Cardinals, Pirates and Twins, Giants at Mariners. Those are our ESPN games. And then our special presentations, we do these throughout the year. You can see on Memorial Day, we're going to have a doubleheader. Red Sox at Mets, Tigers at Brewers. Both of those games will be on Xbox, so looking forward to that. You can see what's coming up for the rest of the year. Lou Gehrig Day. We're going to celebrate with Phillies at Yankees. Let's Play 2, our annual doubleheader at Wrigley Field, is going to feature the Twins and Cubs. That's coming up in about 3 weeks or so. That's June 10th. We're going to have an Independence Day doubleheader on the network. Phillies at Royals, Reds at A's. And then we're commemorating 2 World Series, the 2 most recent, I guess. Rays and Dodgers on July 15th. Astros and Braves on August 9th. And then the second half of the year, or later in the year, we've got our Field of Dreams game. That's going to be Cubs and Cardinals. We've got a Labor Day doubleheader, Rays and Cardinals, Mariners and Dodgers, and then all the games in September that'll be featured as special presentations will be chosen the day before. We're going to look at the standings. We're going to look at the statistical leaders. We're going to try to feature a lot of the ongoing storylines as we finish season 3. Then let's take a look at, I've got a spreadsheet for every day. So Midnight Madness. Monday afternoon baseball. We've got that coming up for you today at 3 o'clock. Royals and Rockies. You can see all the results here. And then at the end of every year, I post PDFs of all this so you guys can see it. Tuesday night baseball with John Chiambi and Eduardo Perez. Tomorrow you can see we got the Twins and Yankees. Wednesday night baseball, Chris Berman and Dave Soup Campbell. Tomorrow we got the Rays and Giants. Thursday afternoon baseball, that's brought to you by Out of the Park. We've got Brewers and Mets. We're going to feature the Brewers and Mets a lot this week. It's the only time they play each other this year. And didn't someone write a book about these teams? Yes, they did. Thursday night baseball. That's going to be at about 7 o'clock this week. We've got the Reds and Orioles. So looking forward to bringing that to you. The Reds have lost 9 straight. Friday night baseball on ESPN with Matt Vasgersian and Jessica Mendoza. We got the White Sox and Expos this Friday. And then late night with the Utopian Baseball Universe. We've got the Royals at Diamondbacks this Friday. We always have a doubleheader on NBC. Our games of the week. Tony Kubek and Bob Costas call the early game. And this week we've got the Pirates and Red Sox. That'll be a good one. Our late game this Saturday with Vin Scully and Joe Garagiola. Brewers and Yankees. That'll be fun. Every Saturday night, we present Saturday Night Main Event with Brian Anderson and Ron Darling. This week, we got the Rangers and Dodgers. And then every Sunday morning, we do Sunday morning baseball, 9 a.m. Durham Bulls versus the San Diego Padres this Sunday. So that'll be fun. Both teams playing great baseball this year. And then Sunday nights with John Miller and Joe Morgan. This Sunday, we've got Guardians at Orioles. Francisco Lindor versus Cal Ripken. All right, so as we continue the tour of the spreadsheet I use, this was, let me turn this over. This will look better. This is, I hope you guys are seeing this the right way. All the caps and logos for all 32 teams in the universe with all of our network partners. Of course, we got ABC Monday Night Baseball, NBC with the doubleheaders on Saturdays, ESPN with coverage on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, just like when I was a kid. TBS, Saturday Night Main Event, and then, of course, we got Xbox currently doing those on Mondays and Fridays with some specials throughout the season. Out of the Park, Thursdays and Sundays. Board Ninjas Woodworking, a monthly dice simulation. Tomorrow night, we have the Braves and Padres. And then Midnight Madness, which is coming up tomorrow, Brewers and Mets. And, of course, this lovely logo that my friend Carly created. She's not from Australia. We were talking last night, and I said, I'm going to come to Australia and see you soon. And she's like, great, I won't be there. Dumb mistake. Dumb mistake. I'm an idiot. I love you, Carly. Thank you for this awesome logo. If anyone wants this on a t-shirt, let me know. We've sold in the neighborhood of 50 of them, I believe, so far. So once again, thank you, Carly, for making an awesome logo for us. Let's continue the tour. This is a preview. Let's turn the phone around here. Actually, let's do it this way. I like it better this way. We'll just zoom in. North at East games kicking off tonight. Jack Morris versus Pedro Martinez. I'm taking my glasses off. I don't need them right now. Jack Morris versus Pedro Martinez tonight. Smokey Joe Williams versus Steve Carlton tonight. White Sox and Blue Jays, Cubs and Expos. This is the big series this week, folks. Brewers and Mets. Midnight Madness tonight at 11 o'clock. Ben Sheets versus Tom Seaver. Tomorrow on trivia, we're going to have team trivia tomorrow. I don't know how many participants we'll have. I think we have 3 right now for the Brewers, 2 for the Mets. Teddy Aguirre versus Jacob deGrom. And then we're going to do Out of the Park on Thursday. I believe this is our afternoon game, Brewers and Mets. Brandon Woodruff versus Dwight Gooden. Look at this one. ESPN tomorrow night, Twins and Yankees. Walter Johnson versus Jack Chesbro. Out of the Park Thursday night, Johnny Cueto versus Mike Mussina. Got the first place Guardians against the Nationals. Some great pitching matchups there. And then in South at West games, today at 3 o'clock, we're going to bring you Royals and Rockies. David Cohn versus Rube Foster on Xbox. Tonight on Monday Night Baseball, what a pitching matchup. Bob Gibson versus Randy Johnson. ESPN Wednesday, Rays and Giants. Look at these pitching matchups. Hilton Smith versus Christy Mathewson for the first time ever tonight. Cy Young versus Carl Hubble for the first time ever tonight. The red hot Marlins at the A's kicking off tonight. That's going to be a good one. Rest of these games are tomorrow. I don't need my phone plugged in either. So these series kick off tomorrow. We got the Bulls and Mariners. Two of the greatest catchers in Negro League history, Josh Gibson versus Biz Mackey in this series. Board Ninjas Woodworking tomorrow, Braves and Padres, Spahn versus Shao. Rangers and Angels starting tomorrow, Bobby Witt versus Nolan Ryan. Shohei pitching on Wednesday. And then Astros Dodgers starting tomorrow, J.R. Richard versus Sandy Koufax. That's going to be a great one. So that's what the next 4 days look like. Let's take a look at the standings. Let's take a look at the East Division right now. The Expos and Blue Jays. Oh, Canada. 2-game lead on the Red Sox. 4 up on the Phillies and Orioles. The Yankees are just 6 back. Nationals 8 back. Mets 10 back. In the West, despite getting swept this weekend, the Rockies still with a 2-game lead on the Padres. 4 games up on the A's and Dodgers. The Diamondbacks are 6 back. Giants 7 back. Mariners 10 back. And the Angels are 11 back. Still early, folks. Let's take a look at the North. Guardians in first place. They've won 8 straight. The Brewers are hot. They just lost a series, but they're still hot. They're only a game back. Cubs, Twins, and Tigers 2 back. Reds are 3 back. They've lost 9 straight. The White Sox are 6 back, and the Pirates are 9 back. Pirates just can't seem to score runs this year. South Division, Marlins red hot. Marlins actually own with the Rockies the best record in the universe, 29-16. They've won 7 straight. The Bulls are 2 back. The Rays are 4 back. Rangers, Royals, and Astros 8 back. Your 2-time champion Braves, don't sleep on them, folks. They're 9 back, but we know they can get hot. And the Cardinals are 10 games back in the South. Talented team in St. Louis. Again, this is your standings as of today. This was our spring schedule. So I'll update that in the off season for next year. Our spring results. This is how spring training ended. Standings. You can see the Mariners and Diamondbacks won the Arizona camps, and in the Florida camps, it was the Mets and Tigers. Look at this. This proves how spring training really doesn't matter as far as results. The Marlins were 3-13. And now they're 29-16. It's amazing. Same here out in Arizona. San Diego's doing really well. They struggled. Dodgers were 4-12. They're competitive. So that was our spring standings for the year. This is how I make cards. I have the template. Simple design this year. And then I just drag a photo in, change the information. I was working on the Diamondbacks a couple nights ago, as you can see. And then this is how I built the binder. The vertical cards and then the horizontal. And I also make football cards. So that's pretty much it. So just a little tour of what goes on. Next time I do a cafe, I'll show you some of the websites I use. Change the layout here real quick. All right. So I took my glasses off because I don't need it for this. I need it for distance and driving, basically. So hope you enjoyed the little tour. We'll see you back at 3 o'clock for the Royals and Rockies. And a lot of fun stuff this week. Some things I failed to mention, perhaps. Or maybe I did, and I'm just getting old. Tomorrow night is Midnight Madness. We're going to have Brewers and Mets at 11 o'clock. Tomorrow is also Bark in the Park night in the Utopian Baseball universe as we honor Team Hawkeye. We lost Hawkeye recently, so Tommy Midro suggested a Bark in the Park night, and I'm all for it. So we're going to post something tomorrow for that. Trivia tomorrow, Wednesday night, and then the Out of the Park doubleheader on Thursday. So a lot of stuff happening this weekend. Let's just give you a quick look at what the weekend looks like because it's 70s weekend. So we're going to celebrate a lot of the 70s culture from music and movies and television and style and all that stuff. We'll let you know what a Big Mac cost in 1975. As far as coverage, as far as game coverage, late night with the Utopian Baseball Universe is going to be the Royals at Diamondbacks. And our Sunday morning presentation Out of the Park is going to be the Durham Bulls at the San Diego Padres. So hope you guys have a great week. And we'll see you later today. We have 8 games today. We'll get you an update later tonight. And again, 3 o'clock, Royals and Rockies. Everyone have a good day, and we'll see you soon.